Bad Country. Riding through the desert, singing this twisted song. So much stuff hiding in my trunk, it doesn't matter which side of the road I'm on. I'm a slave to the craving, I've got it bad. No one could save me, now I know. I really should have listened to Mom and Dad. My body is breaking, my heart is aching, but my mind long ago gave up complaining. And it's only a matter of time before I'm lost forever in bad country, the kind of place I never thought I'd be. Last opportunity to try and reclaim a little sanity. All the health warnings I keep ignoring, soon I'll be living proof. Every morning, ugly story, clinging on to lies instead of the truth. And I swear if I ever make it out of here, I'll change my ways. But as I stare in the mirror, my reflection smiles and says, you know, I wasn't born yesterday. I don't dare pay the bill come checkout time. I must have lost my wallet when I lost my mind. The same excuse I always use, lost forever in bad country, the kind of place I never thought I'd be. Walls closing in on me, fighting back devils you can't see. Can't see the wood or even the trees for all these horrific memories. Oh Lord, won't you please save me from bad country. Well, since I bought the ticket, guess I'll take the ride. I wonder what it's like on the other side. One more for the road I fear and loathe, leading all the way to bad country. Bad country. Bad country. Bad country. I get the feeling that's peaking, like right up on the red. I don't know about you guys. I might knock that down a hair. We want it in the yellow, but not completely crackling. For all you international viewers, these are potato cheese and potato salt and vinegar. Northern Ireland's finest, Southern Ireland's finest. Although the debate rages on as to which MSG is the best MSG. So Bad Country's done, which can only mean he presses 5 and he takes it off the list like a boss. Where is it? How do you even do that? He's just left edit mode. Clever. He goes back in and he says tick, and the mod folk dope has took it away. Alrighty then. So let's sing Tramps and Hawkers, whatever for, or why ever not, should I say. Hiya! Ah, come all ye tramps and hawker lads and gatherers of law, that tramp the country round and round, come listening and all. I'll tell to ye a roving tale o' sights that I hae seen, far up into the snowy north and south by Gretna Green. Oft times I've laughed unto myself when trudging on the road, my toe rags round my blistered feet, my face brune as a toad. Wee lumps of cake and tatty scones, wee wangs of braxy ham, nae gien a thought free where I've come, unless to where I'm gone. I've done my share of humping wi' the dockers on the Clyde. I've helped bucky trawlers haul their herring o'er the side. I've helped to build the mighty bridge that spans the busy Forth, and wi' money and Angus farmers trig I've ploughed the bonny earth. I'm happy in the summertime beneath the bright blue sky. No thinking in the morning where at night I'll hate to lie. In barn or byre or anywhere, dossing out among the hay. And if the weather treats me right, I'm happy every day. I come all ye tramps and hawker lads and gatherers a blow, that tramp the country round and round, come listening and all. I'll tell to ye a roving tale o' sights that I seen far up into the snowy north and south by Gretna Green. Thank you. Now that is a sort of Scottish trad song, so it's for any Highland rovers out there that were told mountain biking in remote places is bad for your health. But there you go. Okay. What did the old chat say? Biff baff boff. I want to make sure all these blooming words are getting through. Hello Adam Grant, thanks for joining, and George, and Emily in Canada, and Nicola Massey. Okie dokie. Back to the songy thing, the song list. Oh no, it's not scrolling. Okay. Where do we go? Nobody knows. I got to say I'm on my way down. God gave me style and gave me grace. God put a smile upon my face. See if the old looper works. A bit quiet, isn't it? Let's knock it out. Where do we go to draw the line? I hate to say I wasted all your time. Honey, honey, God gave me style and gave me grace, and put a smile upon my face, yeah. Work it out, I'm worse than you and all. When you work it out, I want it to and all. out where to draw the line. Your guess is as good as mine. Sounds like junk. Thank you very much. That was a Coldplay tune called Smile on Your Face. The smile on your face lets me know. Nope, we're not singing that. Alright, what have I missed in the old chatteroo? Thanks again for joining us, Karina, and then for anybody who's doing what's name follows and so forth on any of these platforms, so to speak. Have you been seeing those wee animations, or has it given up doing them? Maybe it's not worth losing sleep over, but I did lose sleep over it. I spent a week figuring out how to make a multitude of Street Fighter GIFs appear before your very eyes. If you were to do a thing like a like or a share or a follow on any of the 3 streaming platforms. Yippee-doo. Alright, Ann Gardner got us angry. Well, it seems to be working. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, let's plot on. Smile on my face, did. Alright. Sing all the young dudes here for you folks. Billy rapped all night about his suicide, how he'd kick it in the head when he was 25. Speed jive, don't wanna stay alive when you're 25. When you're stealing clothes from Marks and Sparks, Freddy's got scars from ripping off the stars off his face. A funky little boat race. Television man is crazy, saying the juvenile delinquent Rex. Whoa, who needs TV when you got T-Rex? All the young dudes carry the news. Boogaloo dudes carry the news. All the young dudes carry the news. Boogaloo dudes carry the news. Lucy's looking sweet cause he dresses like a queen. He can kick like a mule, it's a real mean scene. But we can laugh, oh yeah, but we can laugh. My brother's back at home with his Beatles and his Stones. He never got off on that revolution stuff. What a drag, too many snacks. Well, I drank a lot of wine, I'm feeling fine. Gonna race some cat to bed. Whoa, is it concrete all around or is it in my head? I'ma do it now. All the young dudes carry the news. Boogaloo dudes carry the news. All the young dudes carry the news. Boogaloo dudes carry the news. That's not how you normally end it. You normally end it with the right chords, but he's getting rusty, Dan. Right. All the young dudes, folks, thank you so much. What's he doing now? Crossing it off the list. Where is it? All the young dudes. Oh yeah. Folks, this is called. It should be in your descriptions if you're on Twitch. There's this thing here. I think it's probably only going to help people on Twitch. If you're not on Twitch, chuck it into the comment section, and we'll try and see it and respond to it and sing it. Where is the old chat? What's the chat? What's the crack, Jack? Hello, Ludwig. nice life for you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Claire. Happy Easter to you too. Animation's working okay. Oops. Okay, is that all? Pretty sweet to me. John McGee. Thanks, John. I'm glad you like. So I got my headphones in. Is it loud? Is it too loud? It's kind of tipping red, but not in a bad way, maybe. Alright, this one's called I Am Mine by Pearl Jam. Helpless, they're all standing in line, faith and hoping to buy themselves time. I figure as each breath goes by, I only know my mind. The north is to south, what the clock is to time. There's east and there's west and there's everywhere life. I know I was born and I know that I'll die. The in-between is mine. I am mine. And the feeling, it gets left behind. All the innocence lost at one time. Significant between the lines. There's no need to hide. We're safe tonight. Everyone's cried. The full moon is looking for friends at high tide. The sorrow grows bigger when the sorrow's denied. I only know my mind. North is to south, what the clock is to time. There's east and there's west and there's everywhere life. I know I was born and I know that I'll die. The in-between is mine. Left behind, all the innocence lost at one time. We're all different between the lines. We may need to hide. And the feeling, it gets left behind. All the innocence broken with lies. Significant between the lines. We may need to hide. We're safe tonight. Cool, Pearl Jam, thank you. What about something else by Filter. Oh, Johnny wants a tune. Song for Woody. Song for Woody. And good evening, Steph. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hope everyone is having a pleasant Sunday evening, Easter. I did want to sing a song for Woody. I even wanted to sing a blooming, what have we got there? Thank you very much. That's a Woody Guthrie song, in fairness. But I might sing something as close to it as I can get. I'll sing a song for Woody, and I will sing you, if I can find it on this laptop. I need the words for this one. Well, not this one. The next one. And there they are. Okay, happy days. I'm out here 1,000 miles from my home, walking a road other men are gone down. I'm singing a song of people and things, seeing paupers and peasants and princes and kings. Hey, hey, Woody Guthrie, let me sing you a song about a funny old world that's a-coming along. Seems sick and it's hungry, it's tired and it's torn. It looks like it's a-dying and it's hardly been born. Hey, hey, Woody Guthrie, oh, I know that you know all the things that I'm singing and many times more. I'm not singing this song, but I can't sing enough, 'cause there's not many men who've done the things that you've done. Here's to Cisco and Sonny and Leadbelly too. I know all the good people that traveled with you. Here's to the hearts and the hands of the men that come with the dust and are gone with the wind. I'm a-leaving tomorrow, though I could leave today. Somewhere down the road someday. The very last thing that I'd want to do is to say I've been hitting some hard traveling too. Happy days. Thank you very much. If you like that, that's a song for Woody. Bob Dylan had a debut album in 1962 or something, and it was called Bob Dylan, actually, aptly titled. And it was on that. There's only 2 originals on it. So there was a song for Woody and Talking New York, and then A Man of Constant Sorrow, and Baby Let Me Follow You Down, and House of the Rising Sun. So worth a listen. Anecdotally speaking, when I lived in Bristol with my cousin Ben, he happened to have that on, like, I think he'd got like a big massive torrent of tunes shared. Thank you, Emma Watson. That's helpful. What was that about? Yeah, he had a big, like, I think they just had this big network in his dorms or wherever they were staying the first year, or year 0. So he was just able to get everyone's music, and everyone was able to get everyone's music. before there was streaming, there was piracy. And he had that song, he had the House of the Rising Sun, but there was something corrupted about the MP3, and at some random point through the song, you would, I don't know what, it was just corrupted. It wouldn't be at a specific time, it would just go, and you'd be enjoying this nice ballad with 6 or 7 verses, and then it would just go, and wreck the place. And thus, I had to, well, me being a Luddite and buying CDs and so forth at the time, I had to make my way down to HMV and hunt high and low for it and pick it up and go take it home and listen to it, so I could hear the song, so I could get through the day, because you're trying to enjoy a song and it's getting cut off 3/4 of the way in. Okay, that was interesting, Dan. Sorry, what's happening on the chat? Note, original LP, the way it should be heard, in my opinion. Well, thank you, Martin. Is it an original? Well, an old one anyway. You know what they're like? They'll tell you when it's, they'll put them out in mono because that's what they only had. No one had 2 speakers, and then it's stereo, and they'll say chuck out your mono and buy it in stereo. Now they're back to reissuing mono and saying it has to be heard this way. It's the only way to hear it. So keep moving the goalposts to make you buy it again. Cheeky monkeys. Let's play some Kinks. Steve says, fantastic, Dan. Can we hear one of your favourite songs? These are my favourite songs. Maybe I'm not giving off that aura particularly, but I only sort of technically play the ones that don't crack me up. And Martin states, 900 LPs all sold out, by the way, congratulations. Well, in reality, all of the LPs of Feed bands sold out. I would question that. I think they just took them to a landfill and did like they did with that ill-fated Amiga computer game. What was it called? Come on, gamers. It was to do with E.T. They rush jobbed E.T. in the late 80s, and it was a disastrous game, so the company decided to just bury them all. Feed Bands doesn't sell any records anymore, and they were selling them at like knockdown prices, and I was like, I placed an order and then couldn't, for more of my own LP, couldn't get any. But I have some. I mean, they printed 900 and I got 300, and I flogged 170-ish, maybe. I'd have to check. Martin has number 541. Happy days. And I've got a few still knocking about. Let's do some seals. Do I have one knocking about? There's a few to be made up. I'm attached. Ta-da. Okay, let's attempt to do some marketing, Dan. That's what an LP looks like. That's called Folk Dope. If one was so inclined and wanted to purchase that, how would one do that? Like so. Right. There's Bandcamp, and Bandcamp is Bandcamp. Also, there's folkdope.com. What's he waiting on? Phil, what are you after? Oh, your record. Okay. You're waiting on your record. I'm waiting on your money, mate. So stalemate, you know. Okay, I just. You can listen to it there. Try before you buy via the Bandcamp thing, and if you decide, actually, there I was about to part with my hard-earned cash, or my hard-earned government handout. If you've got one, good luck to you. But you can listen to them all there, and if you like wax, yeah, I have a few left. So within the UK, 20 quid, give or take, and I'll post it straight to you. Or if you live in Bangor, I'll go on Shank's Pony with my hazmat suit on and leave it at your front door. Okay. And Folk Dope is my website. Yeah, enough shit. Let's get on with it. What was I gonna do? The Kinks. taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, lazing on a sunny afternoon. Well, I can't sail my yacht, he's taken everything I've got, and all I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, 'cause I love to live so pleasantly, live this life a luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's ran off with my car and gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty, while I'm just sitting here sipping on my ice cold beer. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Oh, help me, help me, help me sail away. Give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay, 'cause I love to live so pleasantly, live this life a luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. Help me sail away. Oh, give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay, 'cause I love to live so pleasantly, live this life a luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. Joan asks, are they really numbered? There's no number on yours. I can answer that. The reason there's no number on the ones that I've been personally selling is because Feed Bands, Martin's in America. Feed Bands is an American label, and Feed Bands printed them in Germany, and they were shipped back to the US and 300 to Northern Ireland. So I got my 300. I'll tell you what Martin's doesn't have. It doesn't have the wee gold sticker on it, because I got those stickers made in somewhere in Castlereagh, and they were numbered on the back, bottom left cover. Well, Feed Bands LPs probably also came with like a little press release, maybe. Otherwise, they were effectively identical. Someone in Feed Bands would have numbered theirs, and someone no number on ours either, Joan. Nope, that's true. But there's a I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a number on they could only have numbered 600 of them. They couldn't number the other 300 because they didn't send them from Germany to America and then 300 from America back to me, and we were still in the EU at the time, so I didn't pay import or VAT or anything mad like that. In fact, I emailed them and said, "Oh, don't send it to America. Scammed. You've got the gold sticker, yeah, or silver, so." Don't worry, it's no less valuable or more. Speaking of value. Oh, Dan, why? Why? Ah well, anyway, cracking on. There's one I want to sing. It's another little Scottish ditty. Get the words up. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the purple heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? If my true love she were gone, I would surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go, lassie, go, lassie, go? Are you sure you wish to remove the camera? Nope, I'd rather you kept it on. Thank you. Will you go, lassie, go? Sort of. Bit dodgy. I was going to play this Bob Dylan tune as well. Let's have a whirl. Need to blow it up because it's too small for my eyeballs. 1, 2, 2. And my headphones keep cutting out. Come on, you. Tick tock. Daddly doo doo doo. Can you hear me? Alright. I will not go down under the ground. If somebody tells me that death's coming round, and I will not carry myself down to die. When I go to my grave, my head will be high. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. There's been rumors of wars and wars that have been. The meaning of life has been lost in the wind. And some people thinking that the end is close by. Instead of learning to live now, they're learning to die. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. I don't know I'm smart, but I think I can see when someone is pulling the wool over me. And if this war comes and death's all around, let me die on this land, for I die underground. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. There's always been people that have cause to fear. They've been talking of war now for many long years. I've read all their statements and I've not said a word. But now, Lord God, let my poor voice be heard, and let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. Let me drink from the waters where the mountain streams flood. Let me smell the wildflowers flow free from my blood. Let me sleep in your meadows with the green grassy leaves. Let me walk down the highway with my brother in peace. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. Go out in your country where the land meets the sun. See the craters and the canyons where the waterfalls run. Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, Idaho. Let every state in this union seep deep down in your soul, and you'll die in your footsteps before you go down under the ground.
Bob Dylan. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out because, they're essentially they're trying to police where land meets sea now. You can't get off Brompton Pier, so you can't even go for a dip. Well, you can't go for a dip under council-controlled Brompton Pier. If you can find anywhere else to walk into the sea, I guess you can go swimming, but not there. So you can't even drown yourself. Right. What haven't I? Oh, the Divine Comedy. Thank you, Claire. Glad you're digging. Shout out to Stevie and Catherine and Stevie and Tracy. So, just save me some time. Hi, Stevie, Catherine and Tracy. Stevies. Thank you, Simon, for joining us again. Written by Francis McPeak, a Belfast man. Knowledge. That's news to me. Thank you, Dad. Do I know any Idlewild? I know you're a fan. Christian, do I know any Idlewild? Not to play. Maybe to hum along to. I'll work on that. Great Dylan tune. What's it called? It's called It. Again, for all you vinyl enthusiasts out there, if you happen to have a copy of Freewheelin' Bob Dylan and it has that song on it, you are elected, because that was intended to be included on it. I don't know Freewheelin' Bob Dylan actually, but you know the ones on it: North Country Girl and Blowing in the Wind and La 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 La, and Masters of War and Hard Rain's Gonna Fall, etc., etc. So he had a lot of these, anti A-bomb sort of songs, and that was one that was included in the running order for a very, very early test pressing. And then they said, nah, we'll change our mind. And they didn't recall it, I guess, but I think there's only like 2,000 copies of that. So if you've got Let Me Down in My Footsteps, it's probably worth like well, I'll ballpark. Go look it up in Discogs. It's worth thousands and thousands to mad Dylan heads. Amazing through the 5.1. Is this like 5.1 surround sound? Happy days. I'm listening to it this time with tiny little earbuds because the studio earphones I have are garbage, or at least they're old and knackered, and the foam's all dozed and corroded, so I think that's kind of why I was getting... I don't really know any older or sort of newer Dylan too much, Harry. Unfortunately, things have changed. That would be a little later along in his catalogue, in Dylan's vast array of songs. So another swing and another miss, folks, I'm afraid. But hello, tip tap do. Never heard of Very Cool. Well, there we have it. You learn something new every day, some say. And you forget 3 or 4 things a day as well. Any other suggestions? Thanks again, Johnny Kelly, for coming to the party. Caught you knocking on my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? The damage done. I seen the needle and I quit my band and I lost. I keep reading bloody comments, it's putting me off. You gotta not look at the screen. Caught you knocking on my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? The damage done. I quit the city and I lost my band. I watched the needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. Song cause I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. I seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone. But every junkie's like a setting sun. Oh. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Yes, indeed, Clark, that was what it was. That was the needle and the damage done. Time for some more crisps. I know, I brought these thinking, totally unprofessional. This isn't TV, this isn't radio. This is some bozo in his house with an internet connection, eating crisps. But, you know, horses for courses. There's someone watching someone do everything. Yeah, you've never, ever, unfortunately, heard me play any Lynyrd Cohen. And, that's not about to change anytime soon, unfortunately. I need to get either an education or find one of his songs that will really light a fire under me. I keep trying. I don't think it's happening yet. I think in about 10 years I'll get really into it or something. I don't know how that one goes. Murder Most Foul by now. Harry, I read all the lyrics to it because you posted them on Facebook. Grief. This is going from bad to badder. Folks, let's retreat to safer territories. 5. Them's the list of songs. Here they are. Let's look at all 100. In fact, there's more than 100, but that's the ones I've uploaded so far. There ain't no boxer. Right, this one, okay. Who's up for that? Do 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 do. When your life's in a mess, it shall make you a smile. Take the National Express. When your life's in a mess, it'll make you smile. All human life is here, from the feeble old deer to the screaming child. And the student who knows that to have one of those would be suicide. To the family man, manhandling the pram with paternal pride. Everybody sing up, up, ba da 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 ba da, up, up, ba da 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 ba da, up, ba da 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 ba da ba ba da ba. We're going where the air is clear. On the National Express, there's a jolly hostess selling crisps and tea. She'll provide you with drinks and theatrical winks for a sky-high fee. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mini skirts were in style, and she bounced down the aisle back in '63. But it's hard to get by when your arse is the size of a small country. We're going where the air is clear. Tomorrow belongs to me. When you're sad and feeling blue with nothing better to do, don't just sit there feeling stressed. Take a trip on the National Express. Random. Thank you, folks. That was your man from over here. What's he called? Neil somebody? Hannon? Divine Comedy. Thank you, Claire. You got yourself an animated GIF. Spend it wisely. That's it about Twitch followers and YouTube subscribers and let me see, what else? Facebook shares, Facebook likes, Facebook follows, because if you want to follow either on Dolbro Dan or the personal profile page, then you know I'm going live and it triggers one of these little Street Fighter lads to jump up and sing your praises. So thanks for that. Any more band? Bob Marley, Christy Moore song Again. What I'd love to do, Harry, speaking of John Prine, in an ideal world, is with all this gear and stuff set up, there's got to be a way, I'll figure it one day, of like getting like, thank you Claire for the like. You what? Is that all? $75? Damn. That's surprising. I was told there was only like 2,000 of them. So someone either didn't know what they were buying, or I'm talking to my ass. Probably that. Probably the latter. As they say, don't believe everything you hear. Replying to Hugh Regan. That's what Sundays are for, Kate. Well, indeed. What are we going to do here? Right, the Bob Marley stuff, yes. Let's do it. Pardon me. Saw yours, Phil, yes, Hotel California. Said I remember when we used to sit around our rabbit rooms now. That was a bad idea. Don't get creative. Said I remember when we used to sit in a government yard in Trenchtown, observing the hypocrites as they would mingle with the good people they meet. The good friends we had, oh, good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say. Sister, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Said I remember when we used to rock around a government yard in Trenchtown. And then Georgie would make a firelight as it was a logwood burning through the night. Would cook some cornmeal porridge, of which I'll share with you. My feet is my only carriage, so I got to push on through. But while I'm gone, surely everything gonna be alright. 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 No woman, no cry. Oh no, no woman, no cry. Hey little sister, don't shed no tears. Days, that's No Woman No Cry by a very famous Rastaman. Okay, excuse me a wee second. Something I once had here has disappeared and I would like to see it again. It's called The Tip Jar. It forgot the link to where it lives on my desktop. Anyway. Alright. Zoop. You are very welcome, Fiona. Hello, Julka. Yes, I'll have to work on the syllables for turning that Bob Marley thing into a Rabbit Rooms reference, because I just made a complete meal of it. We're going to have a wee breather in a minute. I'm going to eat a mandarin orange. Half time, you know. So, let's do. It's only dropped 0.6 frames today because I told it to basically be ultimately, like, not particularly high res, just show the stuff, would you? So I hope you're having a good view and listening experience this eve. Johnny's having a chicken pie. Wow. The wonders of technology. I hope it's good. What was it going to be? The Eagles. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of mojitos rising up through the air. Or kaleidoscope. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my eyes grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard a mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. And she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain and said, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. She says we are all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chamber, they have gathered for the feast. They grab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. The last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find my way back to the place where I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Ooh, ooh, Okie dokie. Laptop. Hotel California. Thank you very much. Hello to you, Stacey. I even got cut off. I completely lose track of what I'm talking about. I was trying to suggest that what we would do in an ideal world is I would go over to you, Junior Johnson, and it would just like transition to Junior, who'd be like banging out absolutely cracker John Prine renditions, as he's been doing all week. So, that's the solution. That's the workaround, folks. Look up Junior Johnson's Facebook page, and there's all the videos of Junior paying tribute to John Prine, because Junior's going to do a far better job than I. So, I mean, like, I learned that Dear Abby tune for you and promptly forgot it. Dan She Buns Faith Ruin. What is she on about? What doth you mean? What is this here? A link to...
She makes me smile.
Better Man by Paolo Nutini. Okie dokie. Can't find a better man. Okay, what was it there? It was all going so well, then the Eagles. Ha 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 ha. Much chuckling. We'll do a few more in the second half, kids, so get your orders in and repeat. Just copy and repeat until I actually see. Oh yeah, well, if I don't know the song well, that's another factor. There's an Alice in Chains, says Gareth, which is grand because I can do Sludge Factory. And what else have we not? Christy Moore for Staffers. I think that's about them all. Gareth Rainey would like the Divine Comedy, and I provided. So let's do one of the ones I dreamt up. Sorry, I thought something had happened there. Computer's all still here. It's coping well. Oh, here's one. Doesn't it go? Do 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 do. I'm gonna sing an easy one of mine actually. Practice the hard one on my break. Try not to knock my drink over. I'll start building a house for you in June. I'll start building a house for you in June. Oh, I'll start building a house for you in June. Maybe by next May it'll be ready to move into. I do it all in the 11th bar. It's a wonder I've even come this far. I'll say for a rainy day in June. I'll say for a rainy day in June. Oh, I'll say for a rainy day in June. Thank you, Fiona. Long before May, I'll be out of the next blue moon. Born in October, oh, I'm a Scorpio, but don't ask me what that means. I swear I don't know. All I know for sure is I won't go very far. I lost my 4D Clover. If you find it, please let me know. Well, I'll quit all my bad habits in June. I'll quit all my bad habits in June. I'll quit all my bad habits in June. But long before May, I'll be hollering at the next moon. That was riddled with mistakes, folks. But nevertheless, we're going to... Come on, Munchkin. Take a little breather. I'm going to bap on some nice beats. Can you hear the beats? Cool. Listen to the beats for a couple of minutes while I have an orange. I'm nip to the loo here, and I shan't be long. Stick about, chat in the chat room. Catch you in a wee minute. Thanks, guys. There might be ad breaks as well while I'm from YouTube, but yeah, sorry. Alright, kids, let's recommence. Sorry, did I just shout at you? Turn that off. Turn that on. Turn off the tunes. Yo! I just had an orange. What did I miss? Apart from that, my guitar. I need a new neck for my guitar. Thank you. Where's my plectrum? Where's my cup of tea? If you ever see those Howells cinnamon oaty biscuits, they're lifesavers. Like, they really are legitimately there to save people's lives. Hungry people who've skipped on meals. That's what they're there for. Hello. These headphones are useless. Alright. Deedly-dee-deedly-dee. Thanks again, Fiona, for clapping. I need to move this or I'm going to do a manoeuvre and wreck me old chuck my tea everywhere. There's not enough space. Harmonica is coming out. I mean it this time. And the good thing about these wee small headphones, yay, you don't even need it. Because the big cans I had to take, you can't, you have to put them off, you have to take them off to put the harmonica on, and then take them off to take the harmonica off. And then I had a brainwave, use tiny little earbuds. Yeah, so these things do occur to me just usually by about middle of the week. Well, if you don't like cinnamon, then I'll not be singing Cinnamon Girl by Neil Young. Cinnamon is the future. I went out on a mission looking for, no, better than that, me and my mates from the Jamaica Inn took a road trip up one day to go play pool in Lavery's and went to Build-A-Burger, and I'd never been before, and I swear this was true at the time. My mate Christian ordered like sweet potato fries, and they gave him like ice cream with them and dusting of vanilla, what do you call it, powder on it. And we all thought, that's crazy, what a bunch of, that's psychotic, who would ever do that? And then dipped and went, my god, it's delicious, it's brilliant. Now 2 years later, went back again, ordered a big fat burger, asked the guy behind the counter about the cinnamon ice cream for my sweet potato fries, and he was just like a new start. He was like, looked around at his supervisor going, what the hell's he on about? Because they'd stopped doing it. So I just looked like I was mental. The guy's like, we sell milkshakes if you want to go that way. Went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Ask the Lord above, have mercy. Save poor Bobby if you please. Woo, that's the blues. Standing on the crossroads, I tried to flag a ride. Standing at the crossroads, I tried to flag a ride. But nobody seemed to know me. Everybody passed me by. The 2-meter berth. Woo! You can run, go tell my friend poor Willie Brown. Woo, yeah, you can run, go tell my friend poor Willie Brown that I'm standing at the crossroads, so I believe I'm sinking down.
I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Ooh, well, I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Ask the Lord above, have mercy. Save poor Bobby if you please.
Thank you. Disagree. I can't swallow the yucky cinnamon. The yucky cinnamon cannot be swallowed. That is too bad. Ah, well, you'll just have to use cayenne pepper then. But you'll be sorry. I'd have what do you call it over cayenne pepper? Cinnamon. Okie dokie. Since Harold is adamant about me playing Obscuro Dylan songs, let's look it up. Chords, Dylan. Forever young, I wanna be. Oh, that's not the one. Sorry. Okay. I knew that. I was only playing with you. How long do I get it here? I don't even know if I mean, this is gonna be. I could sing you the chorus. The verse is gonna be dire. Harry, did you ever go to the library and Mum would let you check out a book called I think it's called Forever Young, or it's totally all about, it's a children's book, it's brilliant. Talk to her, she'll see if it's still in stock. Obviously you can't go to the library, but it's published and it's very groovy looking art. She brought it and we had it just as a little book, a little bathroom break book, because it's a kid's book. It only takes 2 seconds to read. But it was really cool. It was all the Greenwich Village-y looking vibes and stuff like that, and things of that ilk, and other nods to Dylan. So and it was called Forever Young. I don't know who the author was, but it was a cool concept. So this is dedicated to Harry, Harry's granddaughter, who is called Neve Catherine Pettis, born on 25 today. Mum and baby are doing well, and may she be forever young. I'm on Tab Crawler. I don't like it. I'd rather not be. Oh, there's got to be a better site that just literally chucks it at you in a meaningful, logical. I accept. May God bless. If you could see what I could see, guys, this is not pretty. Let's see. Because if I can damn well do this. Right, we're on a mission here. If someone can link me a half legible version of Forever Young in the chat, that'd be even better. Forever Young. I want to find a reasonable. Oh, go home. I mean, it's just one big mashup. Where's the bloody chorus? That's not even a G. May God bless and always keep you. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every young run. May you stay forever young. Forever young.
you stay forever young. Doodle-doodle-doo. Last verse. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of changes lift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. All right, thank you, folks. I said I like Bob Dylan, but you know, I never said I knew them all. I know some. I know how they go a bit, but I'm talking to my next door neighbour at a safe distance the other day, and he's a big one. Who is dumping colossal streams of noise in the chat? Oh, thanks, Harry. Biograph version. The guitar's tuned. I just meant a link. Thank you. Okay, but yeah. The neighbour's a big Dylan head, telling me all about his favourite song Desire and Infidel and Blood in the Tracks and so forth. David Thompson, thank you so much for that. Dan Mulligan, if you put my name on a piece of paper on screen, signed by you with a smile when Purple Rain is playing, I will donate. Funny face, stars, and the peace sign. Thank you very, very much. Purple Rain again. I thought you did donate, Fiona. That was very kind of you. I saw Chun-Li. I thought Chun-Li only came on screen when something really special occurs. But yes, Harry, thank you for that. I know. I have another go at, what do you call it? Sorry, I'm peeling an orange here. Should do it on camera. Then you can see what I'm fiddling with. I don't even know what Forever Young album that came off. But a tune's a tune. These oranges. This is called Dan Eating Oranges. But yes, that long. Thanks for texting, Harry. I did, and I'll do it again. Well, I also sang Purple Rain, and I'll do it again because why heck not? First, I shall look it up. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Let's go for that one. The most ranked highly. Different key. It was an E or something strange last time. It was really nifty. What about version 2? It's got loads of likes. Yeah, it's I don't know. Nah. Different every time. Oh, thank you, Harry. Fingerboard will be in lovely condition now. She's jesting, I presume, because of course, as one needs to remember, there's lemon oil and then there's lemon juice. Never put lemon juice on your fretboard or your guitar strings or anything like that, because it's citric acid. But I sure have a few sets of strings, so it's about time. Don't bother piece of paper with my name and signed by you. You mean do or don't? The paper's in a drawer, which I can't get to because the laptop's in the way. So, write it on my hand. Do it next week. I don't know. I mean, I liked the one we did last time. Remember the first one about 2 weeks ago I found, and it was like it was really interesting chords. It was like up there, wasn't it? It's like a B flat thing. Do
do. But this is more like, it's like campfire version. Never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanna see you laughing. It's probably tabbed by some child. Only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. Only wanna be some kind of friend. Ooh. I can never steal you from another. Yeah, this is god awful. Sorry, Fiona. It's Tab Crawler's fault. It's always a bad workman blaming his tools, but would you just look at this noise? What one must do, what I often do, is have my songs in a lovely neat little folder called songs, and I've proofed them, and I've checked them, and these words are all over the place. So I'll refund that. I'll refund that. If you donated anything for that, you can have it back, and I'll work on the song. No paper to hand, I couldn't cope. I can't cope either. So we must drink tea. Flip me, flasks. They're hot, aren't they? Poured that ages ago. You didn't see that. Well, that was me nearly burning my mouth like this. Right. Enough stuff from left field. Let's resort to the stuff we know. The well-worn path. Oh yeah, I was going to do this cool tune about Dylan visiting a farm and being greeted by the farmer in a not so friendly way. It's called Motorpsycho Incident. It's off another side of Bob Dylan. So I don't know how to play a 2-verse song called Forever Young, but I'll sing you these 6 rapid fire piles of noise. Inconsistent much? What? Oh yes, an Alice in Chains radio. Right, cool. Get there. We'll do that first. We'll do this first. Well, I pounded on a farmhouse looking for a place to stay. I was mighty tired. I had come a long way. Said, hey, who's in there? Is anybody home? I was standing on the doorstep, feeling most alone. When out comes a farmer, must have thought that I was nuts. He immediately looked at me and shoved a gun into my guts. I fell down onto my bended knees, saying, I dig farmers, don't shoot me please. He cocked his rifle and began to shout, are you that traveling salesman that I've heard all about? I said, oh no, I'm a doctor and it's true. I'm a clean-cut kid and I've been to college too. Well, in stepped his daughter whose name was Rita. She looked like she just stepped out of La Dolce Vita. I immediately tried to cool it with her dad. Told him what a nice, pretty farm he had. What do doctors know about farms, pray tell? I said I was born at the bottom of a wishing well. Well, from the dirt beneath my nails, I guess he knew I wouldn't lie. He said, I guess you must be tired. He said it kinda sly. I said, yesterday, 10,000 miles I drove. He said, I got a bed for you underneath the stove. Only one condition, you can go to sleep right now, that you don't touch my daughter and in the morning milk the cow. I was sleeping like a rat when I heard something jerking.
There stood Rita looking just like Tony Perkins. She said, would you like to take a shower? I'll show you up to the door. I said, oh, no, 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 I've been through this movie before. I knew I had to quit, but I didn't know how. And she said, would you like to take that shower now? Well, I knew I couldn't leave unless the old man threw me out, 'cause I'd already promised that I'd milk his cow. I had to say something to strike him very weird, so I yelled, I like Fidel Castro and his beard. Rita looked offended as he moved out of the way. He came tearing down the stairs saying, what's that I heard you say? I said, I like Fidel Castro, I think you heard me right. And I ducked as he swung at me with all his might. Rita shouted something about her mother on the hill as his fist hit through the icebox. He said he's gonna kill me if I don't get out the door in 2 seconds flat. You unpatriotic, rotten doctor, call me rat. They threw a Reader's Digest at my head and I did run. I even done a somersault when I seen him get his gun. Then crashed through the window at 100 miles an hour and landed fully blessed in his garden flowers. Rita shouted, come back, as he started to load. The sun was coming up and I was running down the road. Well, I don't figure I'll be back there for a spell, even though Rita moved away and got a job in a motel. He still waits for me, constant on the sly, says he's gonna turn me into the FBI. Me, I romp and stomping, thankful as I romp. Without freedom of speech, I might still be in the swamp. Whew. That was tiresome. Okay, what are we doing here? National Express. Neil, I'm sorry, you missed it. You had a tea break or something? That happened tonight. We sung that. Do a fool's number, Dan. Do. Times like these. Give it a whirl. Oh, for frank's sake. Just need to... Anyone actually use Ultimate Guitar and like it? It's total dose. I just want the chords and words too. Times like these. Lyrics. I'll figure it out, I'm sure, maybe. Or will I? I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives. It's times like something. No, we're not going there. Guitar tabs. Right, now we're off and running. Let's have a look. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away, follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light blind, bright, burning off and on. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. new day rising. I'm a brand new sky that hangs stars upon tonight. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away and leave it all behind? It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these, time and time again. Ew. Come on, Smelly. Thank you. Time and time again. That was a nice harmonic. You're welcome, Brian. I could be happy. See if this thing's in tuneth. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our head. We'll share a shelter of our single bed. We'll share the same room, and Jah provide the bread. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, I got to know now. I got to know now. I'm willing and able. So I throw my cards on your table. Well, I wanna love you, I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together, roof right over our head. We'll share a shelter of our single bed. We'll share the same room, and Jah provide the bread. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, I got to know now. I got to know now. I'm willing and able. So I throw my cards on your table. Well, I wanna love you and treat you right. G major. Thank you. Yep. Gareth, coming at you. We'll do that now. Folks, you can continue to hit that like button. It just means more Street Fighter things come on, which keeps me in the mood. As far as I know, you can just kind of whack it away till you're blue in the face. Yay! Thank you. Oh, follower, even better. Thanks so much. Peering, not seeing. What was I doing? Drop D.
That's as far as I know. You can like it more than once. Like the way you can when you're watching Facebook, you can kind of... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe once you've done it, you've done it. They're coming at me from all sides. Most obscure. Chad Johnson, how about something for me? Ugh, that's not even drop D. It's very drop something. Guess that was drop A. B. You know what else? There's a tuner here. I reckon I could even utilize it. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. I think it needs it. Echoes the sound of tuning. Do 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 do. Bo 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 bo. Woo. Good call, Rambling Boy. Mr. Tambourine Man and Drop D. I don't play on Drop D. I'm really sketchy at Drop D. Like, I know Dylan did quite a few in Drop D, and Tambourine Man's probably one of them. I just play it the dumb, easy way. Showing, you know, you're seeing behind the veil here, folks. You're seeing just how kind of fly by pants this whole thing is usually. And here we go with some Alice and or Chains. How does it even go? How's this song go? It's called Sludge Factory. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. You insult me in my home, you're forgiven this time. Things go well, your eyes dilate, you shake, and I'm high. Look in my eyes deep and watch the clouds change with time. 20 hours won't print your card and the carton size. Carton size. Carton size. Call me up, congratulations, ain't the real why. There's no pressure besides brilliance, let's say by day 9. Endless corporate ignorance lets me control time. By the way, once again you see it in discolored skin gives you away. So afraid you kindly gurgled out a day for me. Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Now the body of one soul I adore wants to die. You've always told me you'd not live past 25. I say stay long enough to repay those who cause strife. Once again
Drum diddle doo dum 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 dee doo. I don't think it's didn't need to do that. I keep thinking it's too loud still, guys. Like when I'm blaring. Knock it down like 2.5 dB. Now if you can't hear me yakking in between, well, let me know. But you're not missing anything important. It's the tunes that we want, isn't it? It's called Something For Me. Yeah. Thank you very much, Chad. That's I haven't sang that in many's a year. I don't know how that goes. I don't know what those weird chords are. It would be, I mean, I'm absolutely butchering songs off the cuff here tonight anyway, so I really would rather get back to that another time. But thank you for the suggestion. Send me I'll look through this chat later on and try and piece it together and get back to throw some rarities in if you're a repeat listener. I can dig that one out of the ground and dust off and or reverse engineer all the chords. And anything's possible. But in the meantime, let's sing the ones I do know. So much for tuning. They say that Richard Cory owns one half of this whole town, with political connections to spread his wealth around. Born into society, a banker's only child, he had everything a man could want: power, grace, and style. But I work in his factory, and I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty, and I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be Richard Cory. The papers print his picture almost everywhere he goes. Richard Cory at the opera, Richard Cory at the shows, and the rumors of his parties and the orgies on his yacht. Oh, he surely must be happy with everything he's got. But I work in his factory, and I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty, and I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be Richard Cory. He freely gave to did I say that? He freely gave to charity. He had the common touch. They were grateful for his patronage, and they thanked him very much. So my mind filled up with wonder when the evening headlines read: Richard Cory went home last night and put a bullet through his head. But I work in his factory, and I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty, and I wish that I could be, oh, I
I hear some reverb there, and or. Oh, thank you very much, Neil. Far superior. That's awfully kind of you to say. Boop-bitty boop boop boop. Let me get that harmonica out again here for lols. Yeah, I mean, there's case in point. Cinnamon Girl is drop D. I'm now learning it in standard. The housemates, Ross, can play it better on drop D. Us together chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl. Ten silver saxes, a bass with a bow. The drummer relaxes and waits between shows for a cinnamon girl. A dreamer of pictures are running the night. You'll see us together chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl. Thank you, DJ, for someone liking that. They sound like white noise. I'll try this little finger picky thing. Sitting in a park in Paris, France, reading the news and it sure looks bad. They won't give peace a chance. It was just a dream some of us had. Still a lot of lands to see, but I wouldn't want to stay here. It's too old and cold and settled in its ways here. But California, California, I'm coming home. Will you take me as I am, strung out on another man? California, I'm coming home.
redneck on a Grecian isle did the goat dance very well. He gave me back my smile, but he kept my camera to sell. Oh, the rogue, the red rogue, he cooked good omelets and stews. I might have stayed on with him, but my heart cried out for you. California, California, I'm coming home. Make me feel good rock and roll band, I'm your biggest fan. California, I'm coming home. Oh, it gets so lonely when you're walking and the streets are full of strangers. All the news of home you read just gives you the blues, just gives you the blues. So I bought me a ticket and I caught a plane to Spain. Went to a party down a red dirt road. There were a lot of pretty people there, reading Rolling Stone, reading Vogue. Said, how long can you hang around? I said, a week, maybe two, just until my skin turns brown. Then I'm going home to California, California, I'm coming home. When you take me as I am, strung out on another man. California, I'm coming home. California, California.
It's so easy to get distracted these days. I'm sitting looking at a plant on the window frame, and then I'm like, oh yeah, chords. I need to remember chords. This one is lovely. Catch the Wind. Thank you. I think it's lovely because I'm playing it and it's not blah 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 blasted into the red. There's a compressor in this equation, but I think it's set more for spoken word, perhaps, rather than old Dan the Thrasher Mulligan on his guitar. So let's try another soft one here. Sure, I'll do Catch the Wind, yes. I mean, well, I don't know. I fancy maybe that rowdy one as well. I'll turn you down a bit. You can't hear me as well. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. More. Louder.
Shuts him full of 38 holes. Just a Saturday night special. Got a barrel that's blue and cool. Ain't good for nothing. Put a man 6 feet in a hole. to the bottom of the sea. Before some old fool come around here, wanna shoot either you or me. Just a Saturday night special, got a barrel that's blue and cold. Ain't good for nothing, put a man 6 feet in a hole.
Wow, I'm totally just busking these. They're hideous. I hope you're enjoying. Dan forgetting how to play everything. Right. How you, Neil? Okay, okay. Having a little leg scratch there, yes. These songs in question. D, I guess, but my D's a bit useless now. It'll get back. It's not, you know, they run out eventually. You always get people going, why have you so many? Well, they're all different keys, for one thing, and then you blow them out, and they go, and they get wrecked. Darryl, I probably can play in the place that I live, but it's not really my place to play in the place that I live. It's Acoustic Dan Gregory's place to play that song, and he's also on the Facebook. That's what I'm getting at. You know, this is where I need to be able to like, over to you, and then we'll like segue like a real TV show. Or even have access to his SoundCloud, because it's a banger. They're all there. You've looked them up now. Let's just help you out. Acoustic Dan Greg Gore Ray SoundCloud. What am I doing? Wrong platform.
As down the glen came McAlpine's men, with their shovels slung behind them. 'Twas in the pub they drank their sub, and it's up in the spike you'll find them. They sweated blood and they washed down mud with pints and quarts of beer. And now we are on the road again with McAlpine's Fusiliers. I stripped to the skin with the dark Flynn, way down upon the Isle of Grain. With horse-faced tools said I knew the rule, no money if you stopped for rain. McAlpine's God was the well-filled hod, with your shoulders cut to bits and seared. And woe to he McAlpine's Fusiliers. I remember the day the barrel shave fell into a concrete stair. What Horseface said when he saw him dead, well, it wasn't what the rich call prayers. I'm a navvy short was the one retort that reached unto my ears. For when the going is rough, you must be tough with McAlpine's Fusiliers. I've worked till the sweat has had me bet with Russian check and pull, on shuttering jams up in the hydro dams and down below the Thames in a hole. I've grafted hard and I've got my cards, and many's the ganger's fist across me ear. So if you pride your life, don't join by Christ with McAlpine's Fusiliers. These old headphones. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, thank you. Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Though I know that evening's empire has returned into sand, vanished from my hand, left me blindly here to stand, but still not sleeping. My weariness amazes me, I'm branded on my feet, I have no one to meet, and my ancient empty streets too dead for dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Well, take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. My hands can't feel to grip, my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere, I'm ready for to fade into my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way, I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Thank you, James. a trip upon your magic swirling ship. My senses have been stripped, my hands can't feel the grip, my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere, I'm ready for to fade into my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way, I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Disappearing through the smoke rings of my mind on the foggy ruins of time, far past the frozen leaves, the haunted frightened trees, out to the windy beach, far from the twisted reach of crazy sorrow. Yes, to dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus sands, with all memory and fate driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you.
Thank you very much, folks, for your comments and stuff. Hit the like, the share, the follow, something like that, for a wee for lols. Even just hit the like button just to get a wee stupid little animation on the screen there. Keeps me amused. But also thanks for typing and pressing return and ordering songs on tap. I'm kind of getting worn out by my own lack of exercise, presumably fatigued and so forth. But we'll get a couple more songs. I'm sure I could try and do that Pair of Brown Eyes song for you, Adam, or something maybe next week. Thank you, Johnny. Brown Eyes next time. That sounds lovely. Let's tune this. Not to be pedantic more than I often am, but she's gonna try and sing a song. Allow the guitar to do the singing as well. 2 seconds, folks. Hope you're all happy and well and get your multivitamins in you and vitamin D and as much fruit and veg as you can kind of stomach at any given time. It's easy to fall back into beige oven food modality, but one of the best sleeps I had this week was preceded by a very tasty salad. So there's got to be something in that. I'm gonna just double up the old cushion here because my bottom is going numb. There we are. All right. Let us. Oh, thank you. Someone's tipped me. I can't really make it out. That's very, very kind of you. Joni, was it? Ballad of a Crystal Man. Can I still play it? Well, really? No, I learned it for that video. I don't really do it all the time. Is the answer, Simon? So, and if you caught the middle of this stream, there was some car crashes where I was like, I'll have a go at this daft song of mine. I can pick these things up and drop them down, and sometimes some songs are easier to kind of go, oh yeah, 3 chords and the words, and others with all the fingery picking business aren't quite so I can't just drop in to them so easily. But I mean, it's not beyond my remit, it's just needs a little work. I mean, there's this thing that I made up to go with this tune John wanted that I've totally forgotten how to play now, so it's been a musically frustrating afternoon. But thank you. The Ballad of a Crystal Man is a great song, quite right, and it was great long before I'd ever even set foot on planet Earth. So you can go look for that one on the net on YouTube. I had this little YouTube playlist that a couple of friends were dropping suggestions on, which was nice. Lettuce is a mild sedative. Well, it is indeed, John. That's quite true. It was carrot. It was a carrot-based salad there, so the plot thickens. I didn't have any lettuce. It had cacao nibs in it, so you get your you get a real sort of serotonin kick. Yeah, carrot and chocolate. That's my salads. Can you keep it down, please? 1, 2. The headphones are useless. Ah, now I can hear myself. And it's gone. Blip, 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 blip. Alright. An A minor song in here somewhere. Oh yes, this is by the Kinks as well. There's a crack up in the ceiling, and the kitchen sink is leaking. Out of work and got no money, Sunday joint of bread and honey. What are we living for? It's a room apartment on the 2nd floor. No money coming in, the rent collector's banging trying to get in. We are strictly second class, we don't understand why we should live in Dead End Street. People are dying in Dead End Street. We're gonna die in Dead End Street. Oh, Dead End Street, Dead End Street, Dead End Street, Dead End Street. Alright. On a cold and frosty morning, wipe my eyes and stop from yawning, and my feet are nearly frozen. Pour the tea and put some toast on. What are we living for? It's a room apart headphones. Thank you. The Kinks. Right, folks, I have run out of gusto for one session anyway. I do hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for all your comments and suggestions and claps, and thanks for all your wee Street Fighter animations. Oh, here's one. Give us some more. Couple of verses as well. What was saying? Oh, come now, lyric finds. No, that's about it. I'll save it for next time. You're very welcome, Neil. Hope that's helping. I don't know any more songs. I've forgotten them all. Tomorrow night, will you remember what you said tonight? Tomorrow night, will all the thrill be gone? Tomorrow night, will it just be another memory? Or just another song that's in my heart to linger on? Your lips are so pleasant, your heart is beating fast, and you willingly surrender to me, but darling, will it last? Tomorrow night, will you be just another memory? Tomorrow night, will you say those lovely things you said tonight? Another memory. Tomorrow night, will all the thrill be gone? Tomorrow night, will you remember what you said tonight? Or just another song that's in my heart to linger on? one needs working. It's all entropy in here, kids. Well, what can we do? Some update. I am going to sign off, I think, but it has been pleasurable unless I've missed anything drastically important. Andrew, thank you very much. Jackie, thanks for sticking around. And Steffers, my pleasures, Steffers. Share this around with anybody for next time. And sleep tight. And lots of love to you all. And happy Easter. And with that, I'm going to turn on that. Sayonara. Going. Bye now.